Hello, my name is Teddy and I hope you had a fantastic time. Today we're going to look at what we call typecasting in Python. Typecasting simply means how to convert one data type to another. A data type can be an integer, can be a string, can be a floating number. Let's just go and demonstrate that. So before we get started, kindly subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up to this video. Okay, so let's get started. So let's say you have a number, let's say 7. So to check the type of data or the data type for this x, we are going to say, I'm going to print what? Type of x, so that we are sure with what we are doing. So if we run this, I'm going to see it's an integer, right? So let's go and convert now this 7 into a floating number or a decimal number. So let's say y equals to float then 7, right? So let's print y. You'll see that it's a decimal number. So we have 7.0, right? So to check the type of this y, we can just say type, print type, then y. If we run this, it's a floating number. So that's one way of typecasting an integer to a floating number. So let's say now we want to convert the integer to a string, right? So what are we going to do? Let's just comment this. So we're going to say z equals to string of x. So let's print z. If we run this, we're going to get a 7. So kindly note, you might think that this 7 is an integer, but it's not. To confirm that, you go and check the type. And if you run this, it's going to give you a string, right? So that's one way of converting an integer to a floating number and then to a string. So let's do the reverse, right? So assuming you have a string and give it like 7, or let's give it 9. So a string is normally in double quotes or single quotes. So you want to convert this x, convert to int. So what are you going to do? You are going to say y equals to int x. Then we are going to print what? We are going to print our y. So if we run this, we are going to get a 9. So if we want to check the type of our 9 or y, we put a type and run this. We're going to get it's an integer, right? So that's how we convert a string to int. So let's just now again convert our string to floating numbers. What are you going to do? You're going to say z equals to